Most of us believe that food lasts long only because of preservatives. Whenever we see packaged food that stays fresh for months, we immediately blame chemicals. But the truth is very different. Preservatives are only a small part of the story. Food longevity is actually controlled by multiple hidden factors working together. Today, we're uncovering the real science behind food shelf life beyond preservatives, so you understand what truly keeps food fresh and safe. By the end of this video, you'll never look at expiry dates or packaged food the same way again. Let's start with a simple question. Why does homemade food spoil in 1 or 2 days, while packaged food survives for weeks, months, or even years? It's not magic, and it's not just chemicals. Food spoils mainly because of four enemies: bacteria, oxygen, moisture, and heat. If you control these 4 factors, food automatically lasts longer, even without preservatives. That's why rice, wheat, salt, and sugar last for years. That's why honey almost never spoils. Shelf life begins with control, not chemicals. One of the biggest and most ignored factors is packaging. Packaging is not just plastic or paper, it's a protective system. Modern food packaging is designed to block oxygen, control moisture, protect from light, and prevent contamination. Many snacks and dry foods are packed using nitrogen flushing, where oxygen is replaced with nitrogen gas. Without oxygen, bacteria and oxidation slow down dramatically. This is why chips stay crispy and nuts don't turn rancid quickly. Good packaging alone can increase shelf life many times before preservatives are even added. Next comes processing. Food doesn't go straight from farm to packet. It goes through processing methods that dramatically affect shelf life. Take milk as an example. Raw milk spoils within hours. Boiled milk lasts a day. Pasteurized milk lasts several days. UHT milk lasts for months. The milk is the same, but processing removes harmful bacteria, deactivates enzymes, and reduces spoilage. Techniques like pasteurization, sterilization, dehydration, fermentation, and freezing naturally extend shelf life without adding fearsome chemicals. Another powerful but overlooked factor is ingredient synergy. Some foods protect themselves because of how ingredients work together. High salt slows bacterial growth. High sugar binds water and prevents microbes. Acidity from vinegar or lemon makes survival difficult for bacteria. That's why pickles last long. That's why jams don't spoil easily. That's why sauces stay stable. Food scientists carefully design recipes so ingredients themselves help preserve the food. This balance often does more than preservatives alone. Now let's talk about storage, because this is where consumers play a huge role. Shelf life printed on a packet assumes ideal storage conditions. Once you open the packet, everything changes. Oxygène en terre, temperature, using wet spoons, leaving packets open, sealing hot food immediately, or storing food in the wrong place can drastically shorten shelf life. Refrigeration slows bacterial growth. Freezing almost stops it. Dry storage prevents mold. How you store food matters just as much as how it's made. This brings us to a critical misunderstanding: expiry dates. Best before does not mean unsafe. It means quality may reduce. Use by or expiry date is about safety. Many dry and packaged foods remain safe well beyond their best before date if stored properly. Because people don't understand this difference, massive amounts of food are wasted every day. Now, let's talk honestly about preservatives. Yes, they exist, and yes, they help, but they are not villains. Preservatives are the last line of defense, not the main reason food lasts long. They slow mold growth, control bacteria, and maintain texture and color. They don't turn bad food into good food. They only support a system where packaging, processing, ingredients, and storage are already controlled. So why does this matter to you? Because understanding food longevity helps you make better choices. Avoid unnecessary fear, reduce waste, save money, and protect your health. Not all long-lasting food is bad. Not all short-lasting food is good. What matters is how food is processed, packaged, stored, and consumed. Here's the final truth. Food longevity is not about one villain called preservatives. It's about systems working together, packaging, processing, ingredient balance, storage, and yes, preservatives too. When you understand the system, fear disappears and awareness begins. If this video changed the way you look at food, hit like. If you want honest, simple explanations about what you eat, subscribe to Bite Bureau. We don't scare you. We educate you. Because understanding your food is the first step toward controlling your health.